Hey guys, this is Lauren Everett of The Skinny Confidential. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am with Dr. Mona Van. I am so excited.
I'm excited too.
Can you give a little intro of yourself to my channel?
Absolutely. I love everything health, wellness, skincare, self-proclaimed skincare expert. And today we're going to get into our products, go into the ingredients, why we each like them, what works for me, what works for you.
We're going to do our whole morning routine top to finish. And you want to watch this whole video so you can see all the different products. This is our current favorites right now. I know for me, mine changes a lot.
All the time. That's why these videos are good to keep redoing. Because like we find new products, we're introduced, seasons change, like just so much can happen.
So, okay, we just got spray tanned, so we actually can't show you the cleansing part, which is really funny. We decided to
there's only a sink on one side of the bathroom, so it would be really awkward for me to lean over.
Yeah, we don't want to wipe off the spray tan, you know what I mean? This is liquid gold. So first, why don't you tell them your favorite way to start your morning routine?
Absolutely. So I actually like sometimes different cleansers in the morning and different ones at night. This one's by Beauty by Design. So this cleanser is their N147. This is actually one of those skincare companies where you can custom your skincare. So you go and you fill out all your information and they kind of find something that fits you. There's something about this one. It has a little bit of salicylic and a little bit of apple extract. And this is gonna sound really weird, but it feels not like medicine, but you know when something's like active, like it's got active, and there's something about it in the morning that kind of like wakes me up and makes me like feel fresh for the day versus at night. So I really like this one in the morning.
Need to try that. That sounds amazing.
It's a really nice one.
I like how it's customized too.
Exactly.
The one that I'm loving in the morning right now is two. I can't help it. This one is a cleansing milk.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Karl Lagerfeld used to bathe in it. So this is like a major one. And I don't like to double cleanse in a day. I only like to cleanse once, and this is almost not a cleanse. It's like a milk. So it's so light. Yeah. And it's actually used for like babies' asses. So it's very soft and delicate.
Wait, so what's the actual indication of this product? Is it a cleanser? Or
it's called a milk cleanser, but it's just very, very light. You see how it's like a milk?
Yeah.
So I like this, and you can also remove makeup with this, but I use this in the morning because, like I said, I don't usually like to double cleanse. If I have a huge pimple on my face, which does happen a lot, I use LAURYN'S Pro Cleansing Balm. Okay. I love this.
And just on the pimple or everywhere?
I just use it everywhere. But again, this is a very light cleanse. We're not like exfoliating and stripping the face in the morning.
Right.
Especially if you're going to go in the sun.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Like I don't want to do any exfoliation in the morning.
That's such a good point. You shouldn't use too many actives in the morning.
Doesn't smell good.
It smells.
I know.
It's like a balm.
Yeah. It's like a lip balm without the stickiness.
Oh my god, I love it.
So what is your next step after your cleanse?
Okay, so next step after my cleanse for the past, I'd say 7 years, tried and true, is this Kate Somerville. It's their DERMALQUENCH Liquid Lift. So this is an oxygen spray infused with hyaluronic acid. I'm sure everyone knows hyaluronic acid is like, I mean, I use it morning and night. I'm absolutely obsessed. It's the most hydrating thing. But this also has like a little oxygen. I'll show you how it works. Okay. You basically do 3 stripes. So and you rub it in. They're very specific on like one side first, rub it right in. And I don't know if you've ever gotten an oxygen facial. I'm sure you've gotten one.
Yeah.
They're amazing. So this is supposed to kind of, Kate Somerville at their spa has an oxygen facial, and this is supposed to kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Emulate that a little bit. But
it does feel like this. I have this at home. I need to like start using it after I'm inspired by you all the time.
I love it.
I'm just going to try some on my hand.
You can put it on your face.
A little bit. And I'm scared about my spray
tan.
tan.
You know when you have to be even? Like I have to do my right side too.
You don't think it'll rub the spray tan off? We got to preserve the spray tan.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I got mine last night, so it's not as sensitive. Lauren got hers this
morning. I love the smell of this too.
I love the smell. It honestly just, as soon as it goes under your skin, it feels like silky and it just like sucks right in.
Yeah, it smells so nice.
It's always, I mean, I don't even want to be like that step 2 because there's like 8 steps, but that's step 2, I guess, right after my cleanser.
And can you use that at night too, or is it just a morning product?
I use this morning and night.
Okay.
And I'll use it like, oxygen is the best if you have a big event or something because it boosts circulation, and that's when you have that like rosy glow. Like, you know how you look after hot yoga or a workout? Like
sex.
I want to look like that all the time.
Same,
just
same.
Pure sex.
It fills in fine lines, I feel like.
Yeah, and just brings
want that.
It's like blush.
Yes.
Almost.
We're into that.
We're super into
that. That is coming up on my vanity today. The next thing that I like to do in the morning is mist. I can't live without a mist in the morning. It wakes me the fuck up. So this one's by Tata Harper.
Tata Harper's great.
Okay, I really like her products.
She's very, like, she does everything at home. She, like, created it all. It's, like, super natural. I love
Non-toxic. They also have a good eye cream, too.
I have not checked that out
Yeah,
yet.
her stuff is really good. I have to say, don't you agree? Like, it's just good.
I've only tried 2 of her things and I love them, a scrub and a mask, but I haven't tried the mist yet.
Well, you gotta try the mistful mist right now. So I just wake up and I'm obnoxious and walk around the house like this. I do my hands, like we're misting in the morning. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It smells so good. And I feel like with a mist, you're like breathing it in, so you do want it to be non-toxic. You know what I mean?
This smells non-toxic.
Yes, it's
Like-
really, really, it's a pretty bottle. I mean, I would like it to be pink, but you know.
But also visuals are important in everything, skincare, food. When you see something that looks beautiful and it's like more aesthetically pleasing, it makes you more apt to use it. So,
Love it.
you
I
know,
totally
like,
agree with you.
Arrange things beautifully on your shelf, or like colors are great, whatever makes you happy.
And I like to only have out what I'm actually using because I find it's too overwhelming to have all these products out. I like to be able to just grab and go. You know, we're always running out the door like today. It's like
Yes.
you just gotta get what you can get.
I agree. Totally
Sometimes I even miss this on Michael's face when he's sleeping. So that's like a strategic trick if you want to manipulate your husband or boyfriend into doing
You've really
something.
done a good job with your husband because her husband now has like an 8-step
True.
skincare routine. It's
Every
so good.
morning and
That's
night.
goals.
It's and he's like using his index finger to tap.
I mean, you've got to look at him for a long time, so
Yeah.
you know,
You just
preserve that.
to manipulate, you just got to keep doing things in front of them and
So they
being
get
like,
jealous.
that feels so good. You know, like
Yes.
extra exaggeration.
It does feel so good though. It's not even a lie. Okay,
So what do you do next?
so next, this is like toner, and okay, this one's by Fresh. It's a black tea kombucha toner.
Heard great things about this.
This one's really great. First of all, toner is such a loose term because it can really mean anything. I literally call toner step 2 unless you're using oxygen, step 3. It can be active, it can be non-active. This one's very gentle, it's non-active. I love this one because it's anti-pollution and we are in LA and I just feel like it really cleans my skin. They actually have a black tea moisturizer too, which is really nice. I actually just put it on my hands and you're supposed to put it on a cotton pad, but it's very watery.
Okay.
And I just kind of like dab it onto my skin and it's very fresh. It's really like cooling and fresh in the morning.
I feel like Captain Hook when Shmi's like, you know, when Shmi's like shaving him.
I have not thought of Captain Hook in a while. Now I need to watch that movie.
Can we like insert like when Shmi's going like this to him?
Oh my god, I can't.
This is amazing. It smells so good.
It smells so good, right?
And Dr. Barbara Strum, we were just talking about this, was on our podcast, and she said when you're in LA and you're living here, it's so important to be focused on the anti-pollution skincare. Is that how you say it? I don't know.
It works. We get it.
It works. Okay.
Anti-pollution skincare.
The next thing I do is I do a serum. I like a vitamin C serum during the day. I do Dr. Dennis Gross, huge fan of his products. This has collagen and vitamin C, and this tightens and firms the skin. And then with it, I'll do my facial manipulation. I cannot put makeup on without facial manipulation, or it's like putting makeup on a pig.
I've literally heard you talk about this, and I've always wanted to. You know how sometimes you procrastinate something.
This is you need this.
So do you do?
Oh,
this
it's
instead?
dead. Well, shit.
Well, whatever. We get it. So it just vibrates or twists.
Yeah. You know what you can also do too? You can buy a $9 vibrator, like a sex vibrator off Amazon. I'll leave the link below. And use that too. That's a hack.
Because it's the vibration,
Yeah.
the stimulation.
And so what you do is you take it up your face and then down the neck. And you really want to go down the neck because else all that fluid will just like sit here and it gives you a headache. And then under eye.
You're probably bigger on this in the morning because you want to look good for the day. And you can seriously manipulate your skin. It's insane.
100%. And
Right?
here's the thing, you're laying down all night.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie, I use 2 pillows because I want a little lymphatic drainage. But
I love it.
but you're like laying down all day so you get all that fluid in your face.
Mm-hmm.
So the second you wake up, that facial manipulation like stimulates you, tightens your face, firms your face, and it really
Absolutely.
works, you know.
I mean, I jade roll at night and morning and whatever, and I completely see a difference.
I
Everything's just
love it.
lifted. Everything's
Yes.
better. So facial massage all the way.
So what is your next step?
So the next thing I like to do is, it kind of goes between these two. I don't always use like the same amount of serum to my face. This one is by Juice Beauty, and this is a new firming serum, and it actually is really amazing. I've been using it for probably a month now. I really, really like it. Most serums I like are like really liquidy. This is the first one that's like a cream. It's still liquidy, but it's like a little bit thicker. So I'll just like drop wherever I use firming. I do it like where there's lines on my face.
I don't see any lines though on her face.
Not lines where there could be folds.
Yeah, yeah, you know? The folds. Like when you try not to smile.
Exactly.
I'm like, Michael, don't make me laugh today.
It sucks to me. I have like the most expressive smile. So I'll put that in.
I want to try a little of this.
You're actually going to love this texture.
Yeah, I can already tell.
And, you know, we were actually talking earlier about non-toxic beauty, and she was like, I bet you have all and I'm trying to slowly transition. It's really hard when you've been using the same products for years that you are just in love with. But Juice Beauty is like one of the cleanest, like super organic. Actually, the reason they're called Juice Beauty is because the first ingredient in all their products is green juice versus water, so it's not diluted.
This is nice.
This is really nice.
Oh,
it's brand new.
This is my style. So this really nice.
A firming serum, great for morning or night, but I like it in the morning so that you're just nice and lifted.
That would be really nice with the facial massager.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a serum like this with the facial massager, you'd be like good to go.
We need to do a whole video on just face manipulation.
Yes, right? I won't get a spray tan before.
Right.
That really fucks it up.
Yeah.
The next thing I do is I end it with a moisture cushion cream. Not end it, but I round it out with a moisture cushion cream. And this is oil free. It's hyaluronic. You love hyaluronic as well.
I love hyaluronic.
Now, this is crazy, but when I was in 7th grade, there was this Clean and Clear product that was blue. Okay. I've searched for it everywhere online. It doesn't exist anymore. And it was like this oxygenating moisturizer. And for some reason, the makeup laid really nice on top of it. So like I searched for a cream like it forever and I've never found one. This is just like it. There's something about this that cushions the skin for when you add foundation or CC cream that it just lays.
That's so important.
It's so important.
Under makeup, like a thicker cream that's not going to clog your pores though. It just like gives it like a smooth base.
There's nothing worse. Yes, you can. There's nothing worse when you put foundation on and the foundation gets those like little pieces. Like your moisturizer picks up the foundation.
Oh, like little, like, I don't know what they're called. Almost like a lint ball, but not really a lint ball.
Little lint balls.
Like a foundation lint ball.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is like.
It's nice.
It's like a cloud.
Yes, it's like a cloud.
Yes.
I love this.
But I love it because Dr. Dennis Gross is so great. I love his product, so you know it's not going to clog your pores. I think that.
Yeah, he's iconic.
Things that our parents or grandparents, I say like mothers or grandmothers maybe used back in the day when there was like, I feel like skincare was much more like luxurious and thick, but it wasn't necessarily as good for your skin.
Yeah, like we're not putting cold cream all over our face and going to bed.
So I feel like sometimes I miss these textures, but I know with Dr. Dennis Gross it'll be good.
Yeah, Dr. Dennis Gross, you guys, is like knows his shit big time when it comes to skin. And if you're looking for a product to start your husband or boyfriend on, I would recommend one of these. These are great starters to like just dip the toe in the pool.
Because who wouldn't also like this on their face? It just feels nice.
Yeah, this is awesome. Okay, so what are we going to next with you?
So my last thing before I jade roll is this Juice Beauty moisturizer. And this one is like it's like a prebiotic moisturizer.
Love it.
It's pretty light. It's not like super, super thick. So it all depends on what your like vibe is. Right now, I feel like my skin's been pretty dewy and good, but if it's really dry, I might use something thicker. But this is what I'm using right now.
Her skin's very, very dewy, you guys, in person.
Thank you. It feels really nice in your skin. Also,
this is really nice.
The firming serum is so dewy that the two in combination kind of give you enough moisture, so it's really good. Oof. And she has her, what is yours called? A facial massager?
Yes, it's an uplift. Clarisonic uplift.
This is a similar idea as to jade roll. I keep it in the fridge and kind of, this is my obnoxious. I walk around the house with it. Like I
don't think that's obnoxious.
With it.
I love it.
I really push up around my mouth because I feel like this is where you're like little things
gravity.
Totally.
Yeah.
Right here.
I feel like you're just as specific as I am.
Completely.
Like
and
weird
I love
things.
it. The thing is, like, a lot of people watch our videos and be like, you do all these steps. And I'm like, this is my time.
Yes.
This is my, like, meditative spa time. I love it. And once you find a routine that's, like,
it goes like this.
And you're gonna look forward to it.
Yeah,
like
I totally agree
right?
with you.
It's the best.
I also think you find time for what you want to make time for. And for me, my skin is my face, and like it's going to be with me forever. So yeah, I'm going to take some time every day to invest in it.
I would way rather do this than watch TV.
Yeah, or do it while you're watching TV.
Right, exactly.
I mean,
So
multitask. Get in the Uber and jade roll. Do what you got to do.
Airplanes. I mean, it's small.
Yes.
3 ounces.
And also, they say that jade is good for your skin, right? There's like
jade
minerals.
Stone. Well, actually, so this was used like ancient, like years ago. I think it was China, and jade is supposed to bring prosperity and wealth. So it was something that like not everyone.
So
had access
you're
to.
bringing wealth to yourself.
You're bringing yourself a lot of good with this to your
Multitask
skin,
it up.
to your life. Yeah. And last, do you have a sunscreen you use?
I have a sunscreen. I use two. I use a caffeinated sunscreen, which I talk about all the time, and then I like this one, a moisturizing tint. It's by Glow Skin Beauty. Now, I apply my sunscreen with a beauty blender because
I love that idea.
You have all these products on your face from this whole routine, and then you go and put sunscreen on, and it doesn't feel like it's patting on the skin.
It's like I will not leave the house without sunscreen, but I hate putting it on.
It's disgusting.
It's thick, like it's not. I don't like it. So
No,
that's a really good
beauty
idea.
blender for sunscreen. Make sure it's a little damp. This one again is going to lay nice under makeup, but it also is going to be makeup if you're too lazy to do your makeup like me.
I was gonna ask if you like the tint.
Yes, I like the tint on this. I like
That's
this a lot.
amazing. Okay.
So that one or caffeinated sunscreen, and the caffeinated sunscreen is awesome. I'll leave the link below because it tightens the skin.
I've actually always been intrigued by that, so I'm gonna follow that link too.
You gotta try the caffeinated sunscreen. You'd like it.
I like that. Caffeine on my face, not my body. It's kind of, you know.
I'm drinking caffeine.
I am too right now, but
Don't
it's because
look
they
at
didn't have decaf.
me. Oh.
I was gonna trick you and get a decaf.
Oh my god, I would have noticed.
You would have. You know what? I wanted to do a test on you, but they didn't.
I would have
have
noticed.
it. Okay, so for sunscreen, this is a new one I've been trying. It's by Bare Minerals. The reason I like this because this is a physical sunscreen, so that's the titanium and the zinc oxide, and usually that's really white and chalky, which sucks. But this one is probably one of the best physical sunscreens I've seen. It's still a little bit thicker. You're never going to get that perfectly clear. I like physical better because it works right away. So if you're rushing out of the house and you use a chemical, you have to wait 15 minutes for it to kick in, whereas this is right away. But it's pretty thick, and I feel like once I actually rub it in,
It looks like it's really protecting too.
it's really protecting, and then like, you know, once it like calms down, it always gets a little bit red. You won't really notice it. Like of all, I've just made a huge mess of myself. Of all physical sunscreen, I think this is probably one of the best ones I found. So
Okay, I gotta try that.
it is what it is. Can we just get me a napkin?
It's hard. So finding a sunscreen that you love is hard. I feel like it's trial and error. You do have to be your own guru. Don't
totally
listen
do.
to anyone. Do what you like. Test out what you like. Try different things.
Okay, you guys, you know what? Even though that was really messy, I feel like you can see.
Yeah, and your skin looks pretty.
There's no white. Like, and then if you put your makeup or whatever over it, it's totally fine.
Love it.
So that's it.
I just really quickly have to end it off with this because everyone needs this. This is my favorite lip conditioner on the planet. I got it from Choosy Chick.
Oh.
It's H for Love, and there's something about the smell that rounds out this whole entire beauty routine. I do this at night and in the morning, and the reason I got it is because my facialist does it on me after a facial, so I associate the smell with being done with my skincare routine.
Oh, that's so funny.
And it's like all natural and it's delicious and I love it. I have like 10 around the house.
Oh my god, I want this.
It's awesome. And another
like-
one, I just have to use this one last rec. The Langley, I don't know how to say it. It's
Langley.
pink.
I don't
I'll
know.
leave the link below.
Link everything.
It's a link, a
I
lip
want
mask.
the links too.
Yeah, I want your links.
This one feels. Have you ever had coconut butter? Not
Ooh.
coconut oil. It's almost like shea butter or coconut butter. That's what it feels like on your lips.
That is smart.
Right? It feels. Oh, it's really nice.
Ooh, shea butter. I
Shea.
forgot about coconut shea butter.
That's what it feels like. Like I'm
Okay.
like, what is this? Like it's thick.
Okay, that is our morning routine, you guys. We're gonna do a giveaway.
Yes.
So what the giveaway is you have to be subscribed to both of our channels and comment below what you want to see next from Dr. Mona and I, and you're gonna win $200 of skincare products that are ones that we really like.
Yeah, definitely.
It'll be pulled from all different brands, and you'll get a fun little
It'll
box.
be like a fun little assembly of different brands to try and check out.
Where can everyone find you? Pimp yourself out.
You can find me on everything at Dr. Mona Band. It's DRMONAVAND. So it's the same on Instagram, YouTube, all that good stuff.
And subscribe to her channel because she has lots of good tips and tricks.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next Wednesday.
Bye.